What's up, YouTube? Y'all doing good? You good? You good? I'm good. You good? Okay, good. Well, it's me, Devin, and you're watching Devin Cooks, and today I have a peach cobbler recipe for y'all. Now, it's hot outside and peaches have been on sale, so I figured it was the perfect time to go ahead and share my recipe with y'all. And it's summertime. Well, technically it's not summertime, but, you know, school is out and it's hot outside. Well, unless you're taking summer classes like me, then you're not out of school. But anyway, I figured it was the perfect time to share this recipe with y'all. So the first time I made this recipe, I used canned peaches, but you know, recently I've been feeling myself, and so I decided to use fresh peaches. Now, if you don't know anything about picking out fresh peaches, I suggest you just use the can, and I will not be mad at you for doing that. But yes, I decided to use fresh peaches. But the first time I made this video was supposed to be up like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and the first time I made it, the peaches were too ripe, and then the second time I made it, they weren't ripe enough. So that's what kind of delayed this video. But anyway, if you don't know anything about picking out peaches, I suggest you just ask your produce person at your grocery store. Just be like, hey, can you hook me up with some good peaches for a peach cobbler? So yeah, it's real simple and easy, so let's go ahead and let's get right into it. Okay, and this first step is completely optional, but it will make your job a whole lot easier when making this peach cobbler. So I did something called the blanching technique, which is basically you boil the peaches in boiling water, and you boil them for about 45 seconds to a minute, and then you quickly remove them from the boiling water and place them into a bowl of ice water. Now what I like to do is after I put them in the ice pot, I like to remove them and put them in a colander so the excess water will drip off and so the peaches won't be too slippery. And then you want to start to peel the skins back on them. Once you remove all the skins from the peaches, you want to start slicing them up. Now y'all don't make fun of my slicing skills. I never said that slicing was my claim to fame. Oh, and I want to apologize. I don't know why my hands are looking so ashy in this video, y'all. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe because I watched them too many times when I was cooking, but still though, I apologize for that. That's embarrassing. You want to add those into your boiler with some sugar, water, your cinnamon and nutmeg, and your vanilla extract. Stir those all together and you want to bring it to a boil and let them boil for about 10 minutes. After the 10 minutes is up, you want to mix together your cornstarch and your water, or you can just use some of the peach juice that's coming from the peaches and mix those two together and pour that into your peaches and cook it until it thickens up. Now you want to remove your peach mixtures from the heat, and then you want to get started on your batter. So you want to mix together your flour and sugar, and then add in your melted butter and your buttermilk. And I like to add a little bit of cinnamon in mine too, but that's completely optional. You don't have to add that. Now make sure you whisk while you're gradually pouring in the buttermilk so a lot of lumps won't develop. Now you want to pour your peaches into your prepared baking dish and then pour your batter over the top of that. I was making this peach cobbler for my mama and she suggested that I didn't add all of the batter on top of it because she didn't want a really thick crust. So mine is a little bit thinner than what yours might come out to be, and so that's the reason why. So once you poured your batter over all your peaches, you want to place it into your preheated 375-degree oven and bake it for 35 to 40 minutes or until golden brown. When it comes out of the oven, you want to let it cool for about 15 to 20 minutes so all those juices won't go flowing all over the place when you cut into it. Now I actually cut into mine a little too soon. I couldn't control myself. I'm sorry. I'm so ashamed. Now get you some vanilla ice cream to go alongside this peach cobbler and you are in business, my friend. Business, do you hear me? So if you like this video or if I made you hungry, give me a thumbs up for that. Leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe. And also go over to my second YouTube channel if you want to see what my life is like outside of this kitchen, which it really isn't that interesting. But if you want to go check it out, please go ahead and do so. And also, oh, don't forget, if you want the recipe, I have the link down to my blog down below. So just click on that and it'll take you straight to the recipe and you'll know everything you need to know about how to make this peach cobbler. So thank you so much for watching this video and stay tuned, subscribe, I love you, and goodbye. Y'all could have told me that my collar was messed up, but that's alright though. I'm gonna pop my collar anyway. What? Alright, so it's May the 22nd, and right now I'm getting ready because I'm about to go to my cousin's graduation, and you know, it's just bringing back memories. You know, it seems like it was only 3 years ago when I was graduating high school. Oh, it was 3 years ago. So, I don't know if I'm going to do anything while I'm there or not because they asked me to bring my camera to take pictures. But I guess I'll see y'all then.